Nordstrom's, it's what we call in business school, we call it a snake pit. You're in with all these other department stores. They're no different. They're not any cheaper, absolutely not any cheaper. Who's ever heard the snow tire story? Tell me the snow tire story. We've never worked before, have we? We've never met each other, right? We're actually the opening act tonight for Siegfried and Roy. Okay, but no, go ahead. What's the snow tire story?
They returned a set of snow tires to Nordstrom, they took them back.
Yes.
Sell snow tires.
Okay. Now, I've asked that question, and Gene has been in most of the presentations. I've asked that question probably 900 times. 899 times, somebody will be able to recite that story almost verbatim. It doesn't matter. Who said it's not true? Okay, good. See, that's the next point is there's always people in the audience who say, oh, it's not true. It didn't happen. Well, in fact, what happened was it was a guy who brought them back because a woman would have seen that it said Sears belted radials. But what happened was they had built a Nordstrom's where there had been a tire store. So they had torn down an STS or something, and Biff wasn't paying any attention. He just walks to where he had been. He returns the tires and gets his money back. Now, people always say, oh, no, that's not true. You're making this up. Frankly, I don't care. I've heard this story 899 times. People have obviously heard this story. It's become a hero story. You want people to tell that story about your organization. Do you see what I mean? And you're thinking, oh, we don't sell snow tires either. No. See, it doesn't matter. You want them to tell hero stories about you because it's about service. Nordstrom's didn't lose any money. They went to Sears. They got the money back, right? Doesn't matter. They go and get this. I mean, I've heard stories like this. Somebody said they bought a shirt at Nordstrom's, and somebody said, well, no, the clerk said, well, what are you going to do with that shirt? Where are you going with that shirt? When are you going to use that? And they said, well, I'm going to a wedding or something. They said, good, we'll take it in the back, we'll iron it. So you don't have these, did you do that or not? Okay, so I'm not making this up. So they said, well, we'll iron it. Can you imagine that in almost any other store? Now, the other one I love, again, and I don't want to give away all the secrets to the women in the room, but the other thing that they will do, at least with men, is they will play your name back to you. So you will buy something, and then they will say, and what else can we get you, Mr. McNealy? Now, again, I don't want to give all the secrets away, but you start saying a man's name back to him, smile, and he will start to buy you things, okay? Okay? So what else can we get you, Mr. McNealy? I don't know. How about you pick out something for yourself? What would you like? Now, what are they holding right in their hand? Your credit card. But I'm an idiot. I'm thinking, how does she know my name? It's got it right in front of her. Now, again, we laugh about this, but it's true. And think of your experience in other institutions like this.